This is my new lawyer, Goldie Love. She's going to help me.
With what?
With our divorce. We'll find you one of your own, of course.
It's an interesting job. I mean, you're meeting people in extremis. You know, they are at very difficult points in their life. It's like a friend of mine was trained to be a doctor and gave it up because she spent all your time with ill people. It only just occurred to her halfway through the training. And you know, if you're a divorce lawyer, you're spending time with people who are getting divorced, and that's a rough period in their life. But I think there's a huge amount of satisfaction to be drawn from helping them get a good divorce, trying to guide them through it so that it doesn't become too messy and they spend the rest of their life bitter and angry.
No, you know, they're not a therapist. They're not there to cut the best deal for their client. You know, their loyalty is to the court. You know, they are that is the bottom line. And yes, they're working for you, but they're not going to break the law. And so I think I've realised I've seen too many TV dramas and slightly misunderstood the basic tenets of being a family lawyer.
I think what really humbled me is that genuinely at the heart of family law, and certainly the lawyers that I met, was a huge ethical, moral, emotional responsibility to their clients. And someone asked me earlier, you know, are they just trying to, you know, make more money? And I think, you know, in a world where, you know, 50% of marriages end in divorce, they don't need the work. So I think more than anything, what they're trying to do is conduct and manage the good divorce. However, you know, impossible that may be, it was absolutely the heart. So I think what surprised me is that there was a genuine ethical desire to make these separations as painless as possible, and that's the thing that really touched me.
I'm sorry, I just don't love you anymore.
Mrs. Mackenzie, why not take a breath?